So this is a tutorial about how to play Skribbl. So you have skribbl.io is the website, and what you can do is you can create a game where you can play with other people. The game is similar to Pictionary, except it's done where each of you has your own computer. So in this case, what I've done is I've chosen to, instead of join a game that's already in progress, I've just made my own game. So I set up a private game, and you can start off with the default, which is having 3 rounds. In this case, what I'm going to do is I'm going to make it into 2 rounds, and then you have your draw time at 80 seconds. I'm going to reduce this to say uh, 50 seconds. So normally you would just keep the defaults, but if I start the game here, what I'm doing is I am using this in more than one browser. So I'm going to flip over to the other browser. I'm going to play this other person here. So this other person has to pick a word, and so when they pick the word, what you see what they're drawing, and so it might be something like this, and so they're picking, they're drawing whatever they're drawing, and so you might think that it's a platypus or something like this, and then you go here, and the person is drawing all of these, and so that's what you get to see. When you'll notice that up in the top here, it tells you how many letters there are, and as the game goes on, they might provide you some words, and so or some letters, and so what I'm going to do is I'm going to try that. I guess that the word was porcupine. So in this case, what we're going to do is we're going to try to choose these of these words. So I'm going to choose the word rain, and so now I'm going to draw. I'm going to choose to make a cloud up here, and so this is my cloud. So not a very nice cloud. However, having made the cloud, then what I want to do is I want to do something like this here. And then if I'm still not able to indicate what it is, then I might do something like this. And so you'll notice that up here, it's counting down from the number of seconds that I had, and it will count down. If nobody guesses this word, then neither one of us gets points. So it's important for both of us to be able to get points here. So I'm going to flip over to this. The other one is going to be so we're going to choose a word, and so what I'm going to do is I'm just going to do something like this, and so you got this and this and right there, and I'm going to point like this, and so then over here I think that the word is west. Here. So that's basically how you play the game. So I'm not going to finish off this game, but it's called Skriblio, and it's a useful thing to be able to build community with your students.